EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. Well, here we are at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. We're located along the St. Johns River in the Sunshine State, Florida. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Frank, what stands out when you look at the Wetlands?
Swampland, the Gators, really it's a good driving golf course, Rich. Not a lot of fairway bunkers in play here at Wetlands, but if you drive the ball well here, you really can get a good score out here at Wetlands. They play the web.com here every now and again, so we've seen some good scores over the years, but always fun to be playing in Florida. Sun on your back, warm golf conditions. This looks like it's going to find the target. Second shot.
Oh my God, what a hole.
Yes, he's holed it, Frank.
Unbelievable. From that distance.
Down to the fifth hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, they get straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway.
That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank. Call it about 310. Second from an excellent lie. Chance to get it close here. Frank, I think what sets golf apart from other sports is that the fan can get so close to the great athlete as the round is being played.
Yeah, well, that's why the sport itself, and we consider it more intimate for that reason. You know, most golf spectators play the game. Whereas other sports, you don't see NFL players sitting in the grandstand. You see spectators, but most golf fans are golfers.
Oh yeah, birdie, Frank, and another shot closer.
Sniffing in the right direction.
On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that he's gone for a little extra.
I mean, that is one of the hardest drives I've ever seen. Just let it rip.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked that one.
Well, those are good numbers right there. 320, 320 yards. Just crushed it in the fairway. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Moves into second place with that birdie. Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank, a par 5. The 7th is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the 3-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
Try to drive it again. Try and get some forward spin on it.
That was a big, bold strike, and now a chance for a big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Look at the speed as it is. Oh, not bad.
Well, that's not the way you wanted to start out the backside here.
Yeah, you can't afford from inside 10 feet. You feel like you have to make those, and I mean, they really sting when they miss.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. And with that, birdie moves into a tie for the lead.
We've got ourselves a battle right now, Rich.
Did not expect that.
On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So tricky little par 3.
Birdie try again here today.
That birdie has to feel even better, Rich, with everything so tight at the top.
Right in the middle of a Donnybrook at this point. Frank, in golf, there's nothing quite like the final round of a hotly contested championship, and this one could be a doozy.
And there's nothing quite like that leaderboard I'm looking at right now. We are going to have some amazing golf. This one is going to have to be won.
Ooh, Martin Laird gone one up. 11 under.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live final round coverage of the BioWare Classic. Getting set for all the action on what my idol Vin Scully would have said was a beautiful afternoon here in the Sunshine State. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Getting ready at Wetlands Golf and Country Club. An interesting layout, Frank. The players are ready to go, and what are you thinking about as you get set to tee off?
Well, you're thinking about you're going to play a long golf course, sort of mid-7,000 yard range, but this is a golf course that you actually do get to hit your driver more often than not. So it's a good driving golf course. Green's relatively flat as well, but be careful if you're a little weak of heart. Look left or right, you might see the odd gator or two.
Club down, I think.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. Par yesterday, now for birdie.
Yes.
Well, Frank, he needed that birdie. Had to have it.
Now only trailing by 2, Rich.
Come on.
Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards.
Oh, here we go.
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit a seed out there. He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards.
Let's drive it again.
And he's set up for his 3rd shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Oh,
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
Series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Moving to the 16th hole here at the Wetlands, 455-yard par 4, and you can see, Frank, that green is heavily guarded.
And consequently, you're really going to have to judge that 2nd shot. Know your yardage, and also good strikes required to safely keep the ball on the putting surface.
Well, that is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Superb shot.
That's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
So a tester from 4 feet.
is that the lead?
Drops it in for birdie.
It is. And the 2 boys have finished.
Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes 1 good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those 2 bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long. Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
Looks like he just misread that.
Oh, no.
Frank, let's hope he doesn't make double bogey now.
That's the saddest coming out in you, Rich.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
birdie, don't they?
Now slipping back into a tie.
Damn it.
Atop the leaderboard after that bogey.
It's scary. Looks like they found reverse gear. Not a good sign.
I need a birdie to
Gives
win.
up a shot, slides
damn it.
down into a tie for first after that bogey.
Oh, here we go again.
Wow. John Daly, take a back seat, big fella. How about that drive?
Is it stopped yet?
It's still going.
Oh, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Yes. That's the tournament, boys.
And that's a birdie. And that wraps up the final round. Just a great performance by our champion today.
Yeah.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. I think this one will have to go down in the books as an absolute classic. Fantastic play, not only in the course today, but all week long.
Do I get a trophy?